Oh, is it the first one? Oh, it's long as well. Nope. Wait a minute. We're gonna do one last thing. We're gonna do one last thing. And that is... get the trophies. No bandits. No foreign lands. Collateral? No. 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 Yes. Oh goodness. Oh, I don't need these three then. Or do I? Sawtooth. I need the sawtooth and I need the stalker. So we're gonna go get the stalker. And then we're gonna get the sawtooth. I might as well go here. Right? I'm gonna try at least. What is this? Oh, that's the collateral. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see the mines set up by the Watcher's stalkers. You know what? I'm gonna set up some of my own traps. Maybe I'm too far away.
Stop tensing up.
And I'm again not prepared. I don't have the shells. Did they run away? Seriously?
They're scanning for me.
Okay, it doesn't deal enough damage. Oh my god. Can you run, Aloy? Oh, is it right next to me? Shit! Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, owie. I really like this tripcaster. Okay. hit that component. Please. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. That was a bit of a shit show. But I got my sawtooth trophy.
For later.
Trophy. I speak so well. Trophy. Okay, that was definitely a shit show. I really don't like these ostrich things. Got you. I saw. Indeed. Yep. Will you come here? I don't think they will.
Keep that. Can't be. Oh.
What? What is this?
Handy. Stuck.
I'm just gonna prepare. Okay. I missed like a pleb. He really doesn't want to have any beef with me. Bruh, what the fuck are you doing?
Calm, calm.
Oh my god. Wait. Why can't I override you? Is it because you're in that state? No. No. Oh, come on. Do you have like bounds that you can't get out of? Oh, that's sad. And I missed because I'm stupid. Because my skills are sad. Hi. a very scuff way, but I got one. Might as well just... Oh, come on. He literally has less than 5 damage. Or equal. You spin me. Oh, was there a trap? Okay. I got the trophies. 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 Tropical fish. Tropical fish. How do I always get so lucky to just get them at the end? Like at the far side of the radius. That's just unreal. Unreal. It's Andy luck. I'm gonna get absolutely murdered once I encounter one in an enclosed space. What just happened? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go. Where do we go? We go here. Okay. Wait, where do I go? Here, yes. Shove these trophies to here, sir.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Oh, you're such an ass. Just saw it, had to scan it.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Yes, our time zones seem to be different. Though I did want to ask, how is the sound? Is it too loud, too quiet?
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Okay. We have 1,000 steps to go. Okay, let's go check all of these quests. And do as many of them as possible. Because I need EXP.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
I'm intrigued. I'm hooked.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay, you say 10% lower. Is it before I made the adjustment to the 70% or lower still?
Able-bodied adventurers.
I really don't want it to be screaming into your ears, so yeah.
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay. I'll adjust it once this is done, don't worry. Okay, so now we get a new tribe, the Banuk. Wonder how they're like.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Wait, did I start a Frozen Wilds quest? Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Shit. Okay, let's see where the quest takes us. Banuk camp. Yep. Well, I'm not going there. So. I'm gonna go get the quests and then plan accordingly. Oh, it's the priest. Hello, Sir Priest. Sir Priest.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I will be raiding all of those towers.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Yep. He seems somewhat progressive.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
It's like taking on the mistakes of someone that basically shoved them on you. You know, must feel like shit. But if you aspire to be a priest, then it is basically part of the religion. And I guess religion can be changed. Huh. Still feels like shit though. His problem.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Oh, I see.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
That's not that bad though. I was thinking that he would like succeed some kind of an old priest that preached about killing everyone. So I was like, okay, you got heavy shit on those shoulders. But I guess if you succeed a robe of someone that you truly held dear, it would be much different. It's basically like continuing the work of a master craftsman, if you know what I mean.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
That's great.
How's that wrestling arm?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
A sword?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
From the description, I feel like it's already a useless sword since it's probably only decorational. And if it was stolen, it would probably be circulating somewhere. Sold for a high price.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Huh. So they messed up. Why?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
That seems reasonable.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. I thought he would be kind of stuck up from the way he looks, but I guess he's not. What do you have to trade, sir? Oh wait, I wanted to... I need the hunting grounds suns and blazing suns because I want the weapons. And I need to do this. And this, and this. Huh. Okay. There's one here. And I believe I could just... Robbing the rich. Okay, no, I'm gonna do this quest for now because it's closer.
You might do. Come here if you will.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Can I go inside? Nope.
Buy what you want.
What did you see?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Huh. You seem untrustworthy. Okay, good.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
I didn't even notice it. It looked like nothing. It does kind of look like spilled tomato soup. Slightly. That's.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love.
Well, not from this angle. Kind of from this one, though.
Check out these wares.
Though I don't think he'd bleed this much when he just jumped out of the window. Maybe he cut some kind of a very important vein that
Still more blood.
takes blood to his brain.
Cut trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Won't find better wares.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Damn. Sucks to be you, I guess.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Did you see that? The child just had their hands behind their backs.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Like an old man.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
It would be convenient, especially since he grabbed cloth from it. Maybe he knew nobody would chase him even though it was expensive. What do we know?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. I guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm not going to teleport, I am going to fast travel to get one more quest and continue with this one. But yes. So there are a few options. Either it's going to be a full-blown on story on how people need money, or it's just gonna be like she was dumb enough and came here and we are setting up a trap, and I'm gonna be like, okay, headshot.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Okay, so basically one wants one and the other wants the other. I think I have some long leg lenses. And I did not want to fight the snap moss yesterday, so I kind of just ran past them.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Okay, that's funny. I'm just gonna do them all, but at this point I'd be just on my way. As myself, I'd be like, okay, I'll be on my way. And just not bother anymore, but I want to see what more text and dialogue is here. That's intriguing.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
Okay, I want the snap mo one as well. Because I want to know if there's more rewards if I bring both of them.
These aren't good.
But yes. You'd probably get a specific dialogue if you brought specific lenses, like if you brought the long leg lens for the person who wants to make it look pretty, you'd probably just get babbling from the other one like, oh my god, that's useless. And the other way around, you know? But I'm not interested that much, because I can do that later.
Refreshing.
I'm kind of interested in all of the bows that I can get from the half suns and full suns and whatever not. Since I am kind of slightly on the edge of bankruptcy. But that's fine. Is this the mill? That's the mill. Yep.
Sometimes a body needs to rest. Just wish I could do it more often. Sorry, I have no news that would interest you.
Okay, fuck off. Oh, you look mighty weird. Hello.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Okay. Robin Hood looking ass.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. from hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Now there's a question. Is it bad to be wealthy if you have accumulated the wealth with your own hands, work, sweat, and intellect, let's say? Because I believe that is deserved in that case. Even if they're kind of an ass sometimes. But you'll just knock them down a peg if they're on a social standing, like, no big deal.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Everybody in this world seems to have like a personal vendetta against some kind of a side of people that are just different individuals in general.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Oh, that's great, but you stole it. And I feel like everybody's trying to fix something with a short-term solution instead of just going in on it from the logical perspective, like, okay, so these people are just poor and need help. Yes, let's steal valuable objects and sell them. Though I understand you can't do much since you're in this standing and you have no real influence as a person that has been born into this kind of plane.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
No,
okay.
I'm awake. And alert. Damn it.
I'm awake, I'm alert, then proceeds to yawn. Wait, I wanted to go here. I'm trying to think of how I'll be doing all of this. Since I have a nice trio here, I'll probably go here first, and then move on to here, since it is one of these 3 shrines, after I pick up this quest. And take it by these campfires, so I can unlock them. We can then go do this Blood on Stone, which we started yesterday. And left.
Got one.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Yeah,
Lost
I
a
am.
dozen patrols beyond the valley.
Oh, you were not talking to me. Oh my, you look mighty weird.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Okay.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
A Ravager, you say? I'll gladly take care of him. Don't worry. I really like shooting his gun on that he has on his back. That's really fun.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate.
Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I see.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
No shit, Sherlock. You know what they do really well? They make you feel like everyone is trustworthy. And I'm not sure if it's because of the lack of mimicry in the facial features, or because of the fact that they're dubbed so masterfully that you feel like you can trust them anywhere where you go. You know? Oh god. Can I climb this boat? Oh, I can climb the boat! And I can jump here and here. Because there was like a little ledge there. So, that's the family estate. I can get, yeah. I'm just gonna go there now, for now. Because that is close. And it's the only one that is this way, I believe. Oh, this is charming.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.